So yeah, I'm going to go for a race weekend, 10 minutes practice, 15 minutes qualifying, and then a 10-lap race. Having driven the RS 1600 a few times now, I did a 10-lap race earlier, just for fun, on the Brands Hatch GP circuit. No, not the GP circuit, the Brands Hatch Indy circuit. And there aren't a huge amount of cars in this class that are at the same level. So you've got the Escort, you've got an old Saab, I believe, you've got Fiat 500s, you've got a very nice convertible something or other, and also Porsche. Now the Porsche cars, going to get my excuses out of the way straight away, the Porsche cars are much quicker in a straight line. I've never driven this track before, so what I'm hoping to get out of this is a half decent qualifying possibly. Hopefully I'll qualify ahead of all the other cars I mentioned apart from the Porsche, and we will see where that leaves us on race day. So I think we're just about ready to start. Only giving myself 10 minutes this time practice, slightly longer qualifying. I don't know why, just see if I can get a bit of a rhythm going. I think we'll just crack on because I don't really know much about setups, etc. Just to get out on the track and get on with it. Yeah, as I said, I've literally just driven this track for the first time probably 10 minutes ago. Did a few laps, so I'm really not familiar with it at all. But we'll see. There's another car on the track now, so let's see how I get on. It seemed quite a fun track watching the Porsche Cup, watching the Porsches tear around here. So I thought if I give it a go. As I said, I've hardly driven this one at all. So corners, braking markers, etc. I'm not too sure on at the moment. But hey, why not just try and wing it? See what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one here. Didn't go off that time, which is good. To do with this corner yet. Leave it in third probably. This is the last corner. Yeah, there we go. Okay, round safely, relatively. Just in the practice session at the moment. Gives me a chance to get to grips with the car on this track, or not, as the case may be. That was slow. No one else seems to be out yet. Well, set a lap, there's one car, a couple of cars up ahead of me. Yeah, that's never going to work. Changing gear without the clutch, going round the corner, up a hill. Right, there we go, we've got some lap times starting to be set. This is only practice session. What I'm hoping as well, because even, well, 10 laps of the Brands Hatch Indy circuit did mean that we were catching the back markers very quickly. Probably passed the same car a few times, but then it is a very short track and these cars are very slow. Sorry, Arbar. I'm not sure how much of a race we're going to have. Obviously I'll be racing the Porsches, and I think there might be another car in with a chance, but these smaller cars are not really going to have much competition. But it's going to be like the endurance classes, where you'll be overtaking the back markers quite a bit in this race, probably. Is this the last corner? I'm not sure. Yeah, right, okay, let's see where we are. First. Okay. I wonder if there's any Porsches out. Okay, it might be a fairly easy race in that respect. We'll see. When it comes down to track time, things could be very different. Although, as I said, there aren't a huge amount of cars that are the same kind of level as the Escort. Oh no, there's somebody still ahead of me, which is good. Hopefully once I get to know the track a bit better, I'll be a bit more confident. At the moment, I'm not. But we're getting there. Does lock up quite easily under braking, this one. Gently does it. Oh no, not quite. Oh okay, there's a few cars ahead of me now, that's good. At least there might be a bit of a challenge. Yeah, I'm not anywhere near knowing the track at this point. Just happy to be here, happy to be involved. Happy to be going round and round. Right, there we go. So, how far up or down am I now? Fifth, that's good. Competition is strong on this track. So there might be a couple of Porsches. There'll be other Escorts as well, obviously. So that might be where the competition lies, although I am currently 10 seconds behind fourth. Yeah, that's not going to work. No, okie dokie. As I said, still learning the track. Well, it's not so bad, a couple of minutes left practice, and we'll get a 15-minute qualifying session and see how we go from there. Hopefully the video will last. Had problems last week. To get my head around the track layout. I do kind of like the track though, it's not a bad layout. Seems to be fairly quick in places. So, as I said, I saw the Porsche Cup racing around here. A lot of action, a lot of bumper to bumper stuff. So we shall see. There we go, here comes a Porsche. This is just to show you the pace. And there he goes. No, not quite. Oh, I could feel him there though. Yeah. So basically, it's going to be Escorts against Porsches. And then possibly nudging them off under some corners, but they just pull away. Straight line speed obviously is considerably quicker. So they'll be the ones to watch. They're my competition in this race. And possibly some other of the Escorts as well. But yeah, mainly the Porsches. Don't know how many they're going to be. There we go. So there we go. That's the 10 minutes up. Okay, so yeah, I'm off the race pace of the other Escorts at the moment by 4 seconds, 3.5, 4 seconds. The Porsches are going to win this, clearly. Luckily, there's only two. Oh, the other one is the Alfa Romeo. And the Porsche 718 Spider and the Abarths. So hopefully I can beat the other Escorts, but qualifying isn't always my strong point. Let's go, let's just get out of there, I think. Try it for the pit lollipop. Okay, let's try and get a good outlap. Trying to remember the corners. Remember this one, that's not good. Okay. I'll say cold tyres just because that's what people say. I'm not sure it's going to have any bearing on this. Right, where's the Porsche? Okay, this is going to be one of those races. Okay, we've got some grunt in the straight line. Not a huge amount though. Okay. Oh, there's a lockup from the Porsche there in front. There is a bit of a lag in the old turbo on this one, so it does mean it's slowish to pick up. It's probably my best attempt at that corner so far. Wow. Okay, let's try and set a decent lap. Yeah, lockup is not good. And very slow to pick up. Now, I know there's a sharp right coming up here. Let's give it a second gear kick. The apex. Yeah, not good. Not good. Come on, keep going, keep going. Fun section there. Oh, crikey. Oh no. Yep, that's off. Off, off, off. What I might do is pop back into the pits, have a quick check on things like tyres and fuel. We're not really set to qualifying trim, I don't think, at the moment. Not that it's going to make a massive difference. This lap I can write off because it's no good at all. So it's going to be a case of avoiding these cars and trying to catch the Porsches, I think. Actually, I better do a whole lap so I can get a time at least. Still got 10 minutes. Just get one lap set as a marker. It's better. Good, no good, no good. Terrible bus stop. So at this rate, I'll probably be qualifying in 5th or 6th after the 2 Porsches and 2 or 3 other escorts. Is that going to be any better? That'll be better. A few seconds off there. Into 3rd. How long have I got left? 8 minutes. Okay, let's jump into the pits quickly. I know it's cheating to effect. So a quick look at the setup. Put a little bit less fuel in because I only need a couple of laps. So if we put, say, 10 litres of fuel in, and that's really all I think I can probably do. I'm locking up quite a bit, so I might bring the bias. I'm not sure if that's 70% to the front. I think it's 70%. I don't know. Let's leave that as it is because I'm not clever enough to even know that. There's no air on this car, funnily enough. None of that's really going to happen. Vintage suspension, vintage tyres, no electronics, no dampers, no electronics, and the suspension is, yeah, very old. Can I change the tyres? No, there's no sort of slicks or anything, obviously. Tyre compound. What else have we got? That's it. Just that. Okie dokie. Let's save that and go for some. Let's put the lights on, shall we, just for fun? Okay, let's get out on track. Got a lot less fuel this time, which might help weight. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. See how we get on. Not worry so much about the traffic on my outlap. Give me an idea what can overtake what here. guessing that's the Porsche, possibly, or the Alpha. Oh, it's got some grunt. Still with me. Using the third, and anyway, there we go. Okay, still got 5 minutes of 5 minutes of qualifying left. Probably only going to give myself another lap after this one. That's all I'm going to really have. So let's just get around this lap, and hopefully we'll set a time. Currently in third, which I'm guessing is behind the two Porsches. I'm very close to the next Escort. Oh no! Still working out how to read the lap deltas and stuff. That's never going to go well. Need to remember to brake a lot more before I enter that corner. Hopefully there won't be much traffic by the time I finally get around to do a hot lap. We shall see. I think this is the last corner. Okay, let's see what we can do. This is the Alpha, I think. So that was the Porsche, the convertible. Right, here we go. Last couple of laps, last couple of chances to increase my position. Oh, I got someone coming out of the pits. Locked up there. A bit sideways there. Used to get there as well, which is great. Luckily, it didn't take anybody out then, because that could have been quite nasty. Would have been all my fault, obviously. But it's qualifying, so we need to make the most of any gaps on the track. Did that last time. That's much tighter, that corner. Okay, that's a shame. He's coming past me. No. I think we've just about got enough time for one more lap. Which is lucky really, because I certainly won't have improved on my standings on that lap. That's that one, okay. Really need to get the track in my head, which I don't have yet. Too slow, far too slow for that. As I said, I still don't really know the track at all. Yeah, we're going to have to go for another one of those, I think, because that was bad. Okay, might have a chance to do another couple of laps. The fuel doesn't run out. Just within the track limits there. It's a bit better there. Carried a bit more speed. Up into top gear now. Got coming up right. Didn't need to change down a second there. Hoping I will get better the more I try sliding around there. Might get better the more I drive it. Hopefully. Yeah, not good there. Keep doing that. At least I'm going to stay on the track this time. Might have a chance for one more if I'm lucky. I'm very quick. Oh, I really had to ease off there to get around that corner. Okay. Slight improvement. Still in fourth. Last chance in qualifying. Here we go, last lap. Checker flags up for qualifying. So this is my last lap now. See if I can improve on my fourth currently. It's unlikely, but there we go. We'll try. Panicked there. There's going to be a lot of that, I think, during the race. Ooh, that was a big slide. Get very slippy under braking. Oh, just stayed on the track there. And I think this is the final approach. There we go. Let's put some fuel in. 10 litres. Change. Oh, no change. Let's put those on. I don't know what that's doing, but we finished qualifying. So I think. Okay, qualified fourth. Yeah. Why? Okay. What? There's nobody watching, obviously. I'll watch it later, and Steve might watch it, and Dave might watch it. Somebody else, but I've just qualified, so now I'm going to go for a race. Huh? Oh, okay. No, I didn't. Thanks. Huh? No, thanks. Thanks. Right, let's do the race, and then... Where am I? Fourth. Okay. So, only managed 6 laps. The 2 Porsches did 7. The other ones to watch, and also whoever this B Ponti guy is. Well, they're all the escorts. So it's basically an escort and a Porsche 911 race, this one. Let us crack on. Yeah, okay, we'll give it a go. See what happens. There they go, the Porsches. Number one, there he is. Sure he had an off track there. Clearly not. Mr. Gear there. As long as I can keep up with this guy, then we should be okay. I don't think they're going to get the Porsches back. Certainly not if I drive like that anyway. Oh dear, Escort seems to have lost all its power. Although I thought I completely messed that one up. A little bit of rallying going on, why not? So what we're looking for ultimately is obviously survival and possibly first in the Escort class, let's call it that. Because those Porsches are not going to be easy to catch unless they get caught up with the traffic. Oh, slid that one round. Problems with the car already, I do apologise. The car's probably older than me, so I should take more care of it. Through the bus stop for the first time. That was a bit tight. Right, let's turn this off because I'm not too bothered about all this. And it's distracting, so there we go. Right, 1 lap done. I think it was a 10 lap race. Just lock him. It's not letting me change now without using the clutch. Maybe I didn't come right off the throttle. One-handed, cornering like a pro. Not that time though, clearly. Okay, I've got a bit of a... might be quieter than usual because the car's a bit of a handful to drive. Well, fun, but a bit slippy. So I do need to concentrate on my lines a bit better. And that's my only real competition, the guy just in front. It's a decent length track, 2 minutes per lap. So we're just on the second lap of a 10 lap race at Zandvoort. Not driven it before, so it's all fairly new. It's pretty much me and this Escort, because the two Porsches are way out in front. They should be there for the rest of the race. So that's 2 laps down now. 8 to go. Zandvoort, that's the one. Yeah, driven it very briefly in qualifying just earlier. And quickly realised that the Porsches in this particular class are no competition. Or rather, they face no competition from us in the Escorts. So really, it's they're in their own little 2-car race. And I'm chasing down this 1600 RS Escort, giving it all I can. No clutch on the way up, but clutch on the way down seems to work for the moment. Oh, locked up there. 20 seconds maybe. Maybe not. Maybe there as well, I don't know. Still learning the track. And how the car handles as well. It's fun. A nice old Escort. Sliding around there we go. I think I'm losing out a bit on the guy in front now. Let's try and do a bit more concentrating. Oh no, not like that, we won't. Somehow managed to drift around the corner in the old Escort. Slowed down too much for that one, I think. Track it into the apex, watch out for the sand. So going to get around? Yep, okay. Right, we're already, after 2 laps, starting to catch up with the back markers. The very old back markers, the little Fiat Abarths. There we go, there's one. No problem. So it's almost like World Endurance, having to get around the different class cars. It shouldn't cause me any problems. Missed the gear there, that was a mistake. Okay, let's get around. I'm grabbing at these gear changes now just to make a difference. There we go, got some more Fiats to catch. So I'm currently in 4th, I believe. That Escort is my competition. The Abarth is just doing everything it can to get it, make it difficult for me. Full manual gearbox. Let's try 3rd there, that's better. 4th, hold the line, tuck it in behind this one. What's coming up now? Down to 2nd for that, I think. No, maybe didn't need to do that. What's this? This is a 2nd corner, I believe. Because it's tight. Right, must remember, exiting a corner quickly at high revs, you're unlikely to get the upshift without the clutch. There's fine, that's okay. As long as I bring my foot right off the throttle, I can go for the clutchless gear change. Oh, had a little bit of lock-up from the rear right on the Escort in front. As a consequence, I think I might have caught up a little bit. Another Fiat to overtake now. See, this is where I'm going to have an advantage because the AI doesn't seem to quite get the hang of overtaking the traffic, the slow traffic at the back. So it has meant that I've managed to catch up and close that gap right down. I think that's about 5 laps of a 10-lap race. I'm going to stick with the non-HUD view for now, because I like the anticipation of not knowing where I am. All I know is I just need to beat this guy in front. That's my only competition in the race at the moment. Oh, that didn't work so well. Little accidental heel and toe. I need to learn that, really. At the moment, auto blip is my best friend. Come on, little Escort, you can do this. One-handed steering like a pro-ish. See, now I'm going to monopolise on this. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's keep it clean, shall we? Oh, that wasn't too good. We're past. Just. Now, my mission, if I choose to accept, is to try and stay in front. Oh, must use the clutch more. Okay, he's now hopefully going to disappear. I don't think I've got much chance of catching the Porsches in front. Oh, not got much chance of staying in. Oh dear, that's not going to do me too well. Very overexcited there. No penalty because it slowed me down enough and I lost a place. So that is penalty in itself. So now I just need to concentrate on catching this guy because that was a silly mistake. I got far too enthusiastic. Now if that was the last lap, that would be ever so gutting, but I think we've probably still got at least 3 laps left, maybe 4. Let's get down to second for that one, get in tight, hug the curb. Quite big curbs on this track in places. I do need to get this position back because that wasn't the plan, to drop a position. That was just bad driving. Come on, we can do this. This is where I've got a chance to catch up, I think, if I take a racing line. AI seems to slow down there for some reason. Block change down from 5th to 3rd. Sees me through, and he's put his brakes on there. Shouldn't really have to do that. Coming in wide that time, much wider. Keep doing that. It's like I'm easing it out of the gate before it's ready to change. Got to come right off the throttle for those. Is this the bus stop? Yep, okie doke. Managed to catch a bit there. Stay on the track. Here we go. That was the last lap, I'll be very gutted as well. Still got a few laps to go. Decided to go for the inside there. Scared him a bit. Pushed him off his line. No contact. We're playing fair to a point. As fair as I can. I'm very sorry. No, see this is where all goes wrong now. Fighting too much with this other guy. That's okay, I found a gap. He's right on it. No, he's not. He's held up by traffic, and I'm held up by very bad gear changes. He's through the traffic. Let's keep on pushing. It's untidy. Not sure what's going on here, but my gear changes are really starting to struggle. What I don't want to do is give up the position again with only a few laps to go and not have enough to have another go. See, he's right into the back of that back marker there. No, that's not how you overtake. Maybe, as I said, the AI is struggling because it's only on medium. Well, I think I read if you put AI above 80% aggression, it tends to then start working itself out per track. So anything above 80%, and it will recognise back markers, for example. I'm guessing the Porsches are well gone by now, so there's no chance of catching those guys up. That was bad. That was very bad. Okay. Let's try and do this without crashing into anybody else. Okie dokie. Must remember before I start changing gear to get my foot right off that throttle. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Gears are crunching everywhere. Almost had a massive crash. Somehow managed to hold it, but now of course I'm all flustered and the guy behind is all over me like a rash. So let's just compose yourself again. And do nothing silly. Mind you, I say that a lot. And then it goes wrong. Wow. Managed to get back in without too many embarrassing mistakes. I am starting to enjoy this track actually. As I said, once I get to know it better, probably will be quite a fun race. But for now, just need to get around. Not let this Escort catch me up again. My timings were all wrong because I thought this would be a 10-minute practice, 15 minutes qualifying, and was it 10 laps, 2 minutes, so another 20 minutes, so 20, 30, 45. And this video currently is almost 50 minutes long. So, can't be long left. Oh, bump draft, my friend. Hopefully if I can leave him... Oh no, he's right on me now. Didn't even see him appear then. Managed to sneak through somewhere. Would be awfully embarrassing if he beats me now. So let's not let that happen. Well, I've left a massive gap there. Don't quite know how that didn't happen then. I've got a feeling this could be the last lap. I'm not going to see. I'm not going to check. I'm going to run it as if I would. Oh, there we go. I can see the Escort behind me flicking across my peripheral vision. This may be the last corner. For the last time. Try and get around it in one piece. Wow. Still not the end. Okay. Felt like it was going to be the end for me then. There. Doesn't like that gear change down from 32nd. It made a very, very unusual noise. Bit of breathing space now. Until the next back marker appears. Oh. goodness me. Hopefully that's going to cause the guy behind me a bit of a problem. No, because he went wide. Okay, great. Another one here to get myself around. That was not bad. Only a gentle tap there. Oh dear me, like a lock up from the Albarth and followed him across. Followed him wide. Yep. Said that to myself a few times now. Changing up from a sliding second is not going to work without the clutch. No, that stop, that was bad, that was bad. And managed to get back on the track right in front of the other Escort. Amazingly got no penalty for that whatsoever. But again, I think penalty enough is the fact that he's now right behind me. And if this is the last lap, then I'm one very lucky boy. Because I could have gone straight on and I may well have got a penalty. I decided to get myself back on the track as quick as possible. It happened to be right in front of somebody else, so I apologise. And that's it. We've got second. Well, third, sorry. Effectively first in class, I guess. Yeah, not my best. Third, yeah. So 2 Porsches came first and second. And then I was 37, so second was 36 seconds behind the leader. I was then 37 seconds behind second, and old BPO was only 1.5 seconds behind me. So it was quite a tight race between the two of us. I probably should have had a few more seconds lead, seeing as I went straight off. Let's see if we can get a bit of a oh, this is where it's going to give me 4 minutes again. Yeah. So this is the last lap, I think, or last couple of laps. There's the other Escort trying to work his way through the Alfa and the Fiat. And he's through. So it's not a bad handling car, to be honest, for its age, to be fair. See if we can jump on board with the guy behind me. This is probably too loud for anybody to hear, so I apologise. Where are we? That's him, isn't it? So that's me up ahead now. This is the guy who I beat just about. Yeah, not great. Let's go back to me. A little bit smoother, I think. Massive lock up, and that's where I went off. So instead of cutting a huge corner, I'm really sorry, because yeah, that was terrible. Very, very bad. So it would appear the races simply give you the last 3 minutes or so, which isn't great for watching replays back. But anyway, there we go. Another race weekend done. The video managed to last practice, the qualifying and the race, and the official standings are that not everybody's even finished yet. So let's see if I can check the session. There we go. So fastest lap was a 2:01, 2:04. They were in a league of their own. Managed 10 laps at least. All of the top 6 did 10 laps. The others we've lapped. So we're just waiting for to come across the line now. So 20-minute race, there we go. 36 seconds behind was second. I was then another minute 14 behind the leader, which essentially isn't a massive issue because it was a completely different car. So we'll leave it at that.